Ohio Mina, Oriwa, Trat near desk. And welcome back to Trat's Challenge Prince Only Party, Etrian Odyssey 3. So I've done a bunch of training behind scenes, and I'm not entirely caught up yet to continue with the story. So today, and probably tomorrow, are going to be side quest days. So first of all, hold on, I'm trying to tab through some things here. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to do some sailing as soon as I figure out where that page is. Here we go. Okay, sea guide. Did that already. Did that already. Okay, so first things first is I need to put focus back on my window over here, and then we continue. I don't know why I did that. Okay, so we never really did finish this for you guys. I did it on my own, but I did not show it to y'all. Yes. Okay, so Kurikaze is a ninja, so I need to not have debuff. I'm not worried about limits. You know what, now I think about it, I haven't really used the limits at all. Okay, so this is the ghost ship. It's okay. Obviously we're over leveled for this, but whoops. Good job, Heal. Okay, so the ghost ship, what is the recommended level for this thing? It's recommended that you fight this thing about level 19. Cool, I'm level 32. Well, I think I'm level 32. No, not X, Y. No, I can't. I don't see anything that tells me. Let's assume. Okay, that was bizarre. I'm going to assume that I'm about level 32. I've been attempting to take some stabs at the 4th stratum to unlock my first katana so that buffs can actually do damage, because at the moment he kind of doesn't do a whole lot. Okay, so this guy has a rather annoying combination of the oil, and then he follows it up with a rather nasty fire attack. Generally follows it up with a rather nasty fire attack, so I'm going to hope. I wish I would quit doing that. Okay, so he didn't do the fire attack this turn. Continue with the anti-fire. Yeah, so, I mean, like, all you really need for this, anti-fire. Oh, Thunder Cannon does a bit of damage as well. If you hit him with a leg bind, he can't use Barracuda anymore, but obviously Kurikaze here's exploding instead of trying to stop this thing with anything like that. So if you have a mage in your party, then Fire Prophecy works just as well as anti-fire. Thunder Cannon does usually a bit of damage. If you have someone who does not have a lot of defense, then you'll probably want to have some resurrection abilities of one form or another. And then Dazzling Aurora can be dispelled by Ad Nihilo. I'm not using it because I'm not worried about it. let's see. I don't recall if I did announcements on here last time or not. I did announcements on my Twitch account, but I don't think I did on here. So, while I still can, they announced another Etrian Odyssey game. It's, Etrian Odyssey Story, Untold Story, The Millennium Girl. It's a remake of the original, and essentially what they did was they, redid Etrian Odyssey 1 with 3DS graphics, so it looks really good. And then they have also the original story from Etrian Odyssey 1, but I think they cleaned up the skill tree a bit, or lack of skill tree. Like, apparently they made a skill tree. I haven't had an opportunity to look at the game itself, because like it's already been released in Japan, but I'm having issues finding a whole lot of information on it, and I'm pretty, to be quite honest, I'm pretty confident it's because of the fact that I'm in America, and it might be region blocked or something. But so I'm really stoked about that. But it's in, the game itself is in 2 parts. Like, you have the original, but then there's also a new, quit doing that, that scares me. Like, the music stops, I don't know if you can hear it or not, I'm assuming you can, but it just like, okay, but the second, they added the sequel to the first one in there, which you never got to play, and, it's more story-oriented, so you don't have a choice of characters or anything like that. And it's also supposed to be a lot more laid-back version of Etrian Odyssey, because they put a little more focus in the story instead of in the grinding, which is probably going to piss a few people off, but I think it might be a refreshing change of pace. Wow, it looks like this side questing episode series is going to last a while, because I think I can get through like 2 more sea quests. I'm not going to make any 20-minute episodes at the moment because my YouTube account's been flagged for my anime reviews. So, okay, Buffs killed him with his Shogun ability. But my YouTube account got flagged for my YouTube videos. I mean, like, it hasn't actually been given any strikes or anything, but using some of the content that I have, apparently certain companies are not happy with. I don't understand why. Maybe it's because they didn't like the scores I gave them. So I can't make 20-minute videos, so I'm just gonna keep the next few videos down to 10, like you saw with the boss. So that was the ghost ship. No, but it focuses more on the story, but you have like branching abilities. Like for the English trailer, I saw that the female, the gunner female, had a healing ability, and then 3 leg binds, and then 3 elemental shots. Having played pretty much all the Etrian Odyssey games, I'm a tad concerned that they might try to have the characters doing too much. I'm hoping you can control it, but I don't want to have a whole, I don't want to have like most of my characters be jacks of all trades and then be good at ultimately nothing. But that's just a personal concern I have. So that was the ghost ship. Next time we will go check out a golem, apparently. So until next time, guys, I'm glad to be finally being able to do videos again. Now granted, it might be kind of crazy the next few days because my schedule's bizarre, so I might be sending up videos in the morning, and I might be sending up videos at night, because my schedule is wibbly-wobbly right now. But I'll see you next time, guys. Jana.